finish him off. Gets 2. Gets 3.
What a hit that hits him 65%.
Wow! And does it go in? It goes in! It goes in!
The widescreen fight. 4v2, 4v1. I think 4v none.
Good afternoon, Pio Nation. You are watching Marietta Esports, Overwatch versus Thomas More. We have to get right into it because they are starting to get right into it. My name is Magic Ninja 107. I am alongside Sixer, and we're just gonna get straight into it here as we see Portal Runner, back from overseas, the Genji player you all know and love, along with Stout Vessel. On already getting a kill. OPN's already getting a kill. He is on tank duties this year. OPN's getting a second with Juno helping to follow up from Ekit and Lunar here. And he's just going to use those pulsars. And look at that. Lunar getting 2. And they have pushed him back, grabbing control of the point. So apologize for such a fast start to this game. But it is what it is. So Juggernaut is playing a new hero in Overwatch 2, Kiriko. I know Sixer that you do not know much about Overwatch 2. So that is Kiriko, and then the one that Stout Vessel is playing, I will remember Sojourn, the Canadian chick, Sojourn. So obviously just swapping around. OPN's getting one. Oh, OPN's going off with Junker Queen right now, attempting to finish him off, and he's gonna get cornered by 3, but it's gonna be Portal, Stout, and Juggernaut collapsing on them to finish the fight there.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but in Overwatch, there is a set timer for when you can revive.
Yes, there is. They are called respawn waves. If you're familiar with Team Fortress 2, it does the same thing. Obviously, Portal Runner starting to engage here. OPN's already in the thick of it, and that's going to be an Earth Shatter stunned. Not 3 Pioneers pushed back and stunned, and Stout now has his ult. Lunar also has his ult. Lunar already going to work on the Juno. Excuse me, and now he's going to go down. OPN's is down. Stout and Portal Runner is going to use his blade here. He's he gets 1, and Stout Vessel getting 2 before falling. I believe Jug is still on point, doing his best. He's gonna get 1, keeping the team alive long enough on this point. And Thomas More is forced to back off because they are down 1 support. Now OPN's. Of course, Overwatch is about team play, and obviously Wee Dragon swapping over to Junkrat here, and now we have Reckoning going off there.
Looks like we got to switch to a Roadhog as well, and a Reaper.
Roadhog, Reaper, and he does, and Lunar does get that ult off before he goes down. Stout falls using his ult. Stuff is happening super quickly, and now Juggernaut does have his ult as well, and Marietta quickly securing the first objective there. And while we have this break in between the games, I figured because of the fast start, we should go over the roster. As you saw, Portal Runner Jeffrey Dolby is going to be playing today, along with Miguel Ortiz will be Lunar Ghost, a freshman. Eric will be playing as Juggernaut, a junior. Zach as a sophomore, and Stout Vessel. Brandon, who's a freshman. Of course, we have to thank our coaches, Derek Games and Bailey Argo.
And Bailey is an alumni of Marietta, coming straight from alumnihood to being a coach.
Now, this is interesting. This is the newest tank that was released, Hazard. So I've seen him play a lot on this. I've seen him play a little bit on this. So we are going to watch this with intense eyes here. And obviously, there's a swap to Symmetra. Those turrets already doing work, but it's not gonna matter. OPN's just holding that button. That block is so overpowered, and that Roadhog, I feel so sorry for him. As a Stout gonna follow up, and OPN's will finish off the fight here.
Hey, he does a great job as a tank.
He does. It's what his job is, and Portal already engaging, poking at them, not really, you know, just getting chip damage in where he can.
Which will be great when the teammates can come in and secure kills.
Yeah, and of course, Stout Vestal with that railgun and that area denial tool. He's gonna get stunned, but he's gonna get pulled into there. A great and an unfortunate mistake there from Thomas More, and I believe OP Knees is going to engage again. Portal Runner does get one with the block, and Portal Runner already going off, getting 2. Ekin Lunar getting 3. And that's a team wipe. Average Gamer does get off to join the respawn wave, as it is pretty much suicide at any point to be in there without your team. And again, he's just going to continue to poke. And now Thomas More attempting to go onto the left side here.
It's like they've sent out a portal, but it looks like it's in a congested area where no one was able to take advantage of that.
Yeah, the spike rain almost ready. Portal also there. Yeah, bring in the pain. And now they're all stunned, and that means Marietta is going to dive all over this opportunity. The Needlers going to work, although they do not explode like they do in Halo.
Kill streak. And another team kill.
OP Knees.
Marietta is on fire.
OP Knees, Portal Runner coming back from overseas, looking fresh, looking like he still fits into this equation, and has Blade. So now I believe Stout is looking to use Overclock here. And Portal Runner does drop it back. He's gonna start blading here, and I believe we're gonna see a wave of ults. Yes, we're gonna see a wave of ults. Overclock going in. Stout, Portal Runner, OP.
All they need is another third team kill.
Holy cow! This is crazy. How many was that? And that is the first match as Marietta takes it in a commanding fashion of 2-0. And obviously we're gonna see here the play of the game. It is Portal Runner. Welcome back, buddy. We bloody missed ya. And yes, I did just say that. He blocks one and we'll get another and refresh there. Just 3, 4, the triple kill. We bloody missed you, buddy. And what a commanding victory. Oops, I forgot to update the scores right now. And that should update the scores. Yeah, what a commanding start to this game from the Pioneers. Obviously a fast start. The comp that is very aggressive and DPS focused, damage going out and coming in quickly.
What I also noticed is that the opposing team, Thomas More, had to switch up tactics mid-game while Marietta was using their exact team the entire time.
Exactly.
There was no switches.
And you could tell the unconscious communication there as well from Marietta. And I believe, and that was a very quick start to the game. So just gonna go over a few things while we have a chance.
We might have an extended break between lunch and dinner and the next game.
Yeah. Although you'll probably not be seeing me, you'll probably be seeing Jackie and somebody else, Sixer and somebody else, because I have, again, college is college. So, obviously, just while we wait for some things to come out, we are recruiting. We are looking for scholarship tryouts. Again, the steps to try out. Yes, we have scholarships, and I know that surprises a lot of people, because like esports and scholarships, why?
We are associated with the official athletics board.
Yes. So we do have the ability for scholarships. Obviously, step 1, you fill out the recruitment inquiry form at bit.ly/mcrecruit. Schedule the tryout in person or online. The next one being Navy, Blue, and White Day on Saturday, March 29th at this year. If you can come down. If not, you can always try out online. And Derek or Coach Games will be there to help you. Yeah, as it says, our head coach will arrange date and time that works for you. And then you join the Discord server. And hey, we hope to see you there. On that note, we are recruiting for our 6 Rocket League. And of course, Sixer, who you probably remember from Smash Brothers, they are looking for more teams. Rainbows, they are looking for more players. Our 6 obviously is looking for some more players. They went to a LAN event at Kentucky, and we are trying to get a league team. And of course, Rocket League will always be appreciated. But we have a Fortnite. We have Fortnite. Obviously, you're watching Overwatch 2 and Valorant, the one that I play. And again, if you guys have Prime Gaming, you can use your Prime Gaming sub to subscribe to our channel and and support us a little bit with that revenue. And I believe we are just going to go into this next game, and we do have a swap here. Juggernaut is getting subbed out for T-Nuck here. Stating the names, I believe. Yeah, he is. I believe he is staying. I don't know if we're gonna have a camera for him. That is something that I will go have to check as we swap back over and we wait for a second here. I will go check and see if we have the camera ready. And we are not going to see T-Nuck on camera today because we do not have the camera set up. I just got confirmation from Derek that we will not see him on camera. So every time we swap to him, you will see nothing. And you're probably going to see Juggernaut. That is not who he is, obviously. And I don't think we have a picture for him. And the ready checks are coming in here. Marietta should have one on the board. I don't know why it's not saying. I don't know why it's not updating up on there. And obviously the next one is a hybrid map. So, Portal Runner, Stout Vessel, 3, 4, 5. That is updated. I don't know why it's not updating on the score.
Do we have another change for Marietta, it looks like?
Perhaps. They are swapping over to defense here. I think you guys should swap the names around, but yep, they will swap the names around here. OPN's quickly fixing that as we speak. And again, a little bit, again, we're just waiting for this match to start where I figure out why the heck this is not updating. Because it shows on the score screen. All right, you know, that will be for later, as there will be a quick swap as we swap over to entering the game here. Route 66 is our hybrid map.
So now we'll see which heroes they choose.
That's the name I was looking for. I called them agents before. Agents, operators, but they are heroes in this game.
So it looks like this is going to be one of the longer maps. Is this the one where
this is the hybrid map. This is the escort the payload, I believe.
Ah, okay. So hybrid is...
Yep, Route 66. And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. A few changes here. Portal going with Genji. OPN's staying on Hazard. Stout going back to Soldier. But we're going to see Lunar swap over to Ana. And T-Nuck will be, again, Brigitte. So, we're going to go see if we can get a look at them. No, we cannot. They're blocking us out of there. Oh, possibly because this is not the right spawn.
Oh.
A pretty big map, as Sixer said before. So we're just going to hold it right here. We're going to swap on over. Oh, right. Wrong buttons. Here we go. Portal. Portal's POV already taking contact. Getting 5% on his ult. 9% already, and he's going to use that to get out. OPN's will just start to ag a little bit, but get nothing. And again, T-Nuck staying on that.
Now
Yeah.
Their tank going up against ours. How do you feel about that?
Sigma versus Hazard. I will say, Sigma, it's going to be interesting.
What a leap!
That's what I mean right there. Portal Runner deflecting it back, and that's just going to be Portal Runner with a second
And then coming at the back while our Genji is just cleaning up.
Genji's just cleaning up. Portal Runner getting a triple kill. And again, the needles from Hazard are just too much sometimes. Like I said before, I watched them during one of their placement matches in person, and all I saw was OP knees, jump around corner, hold right click, 3 kills on the kill feed lit up. And obviously some chip damage going out there right now.
What a sneaky spot.
Yeah, a sneaky little spot there. And they're going to swap over to Orisa. Thomas More forced to swap over to Orisa, trying to isolate this Orisa. With that wall, we'll get nothing. We're gonna check and see it. Again, Portal just going to work, looking like he never left this team, looking like he never went overseas, and he's gonna try and get to there.
That May is going to get a revenge. Someone got a revenge kill against that May.
May did get the revenge kill. OP Knees does get taken down, and Stout Vessel very lucky to get out of that one alive, as he was aggroing the May, who was forced to use a cryo freeze there, and it was T-Nuck and Lunar who were forced to back off there. And yeah, now Thomas More is very well aware of Portal Runner's skill and his flank potential. And again, the leap into there, and Portal Runner's just gonna start going to work again. He's gonna get back out. OP Knees with ult. Then that's an ult used. That's a huge ult though. That's gonna get a few. And that is also a counter ult. The Kitsune Rush, a new one. And they're gonna get Ana down. They're gonna get the Ana down before they can use the ult. But that's gonna be a cryo freeze, catching only Portal Runner. I believe, yeah, that was a team wipe. -2 from Marietta. And that is a quick payload and that is a quick checkpoint to the first for the payload. Again, both Anas have nanos, so this will get interesting if we're going to see a chain ult, where multiple ults used in one round. Again, Portal playing sneaky. That May kinda did get a peek at his head. And again, just chip damage. Waiting to
Stout Vessel is doing a great job with defending the payload and being able to use it as a shield. Bunking down and getting in that extra damage to help his teammates out.
Exactly. Every damage. OP Knees is isolated. This is a bad position for him. But again, Portal just going to work, and we're going to see a Nano Blade, the classic combination. Getting one, getting almost 2, and that May just has nowhere to go. And he's going to get it. He's at 20-something HP, and OP Knees, Lunar, and Portal Runner clean up for the team kill. Marietta looking very much like a team right now. It's just the unconscious coordination. It's almost like they are like legitimately playing 5 games of Overwatch at the same time.
Absolutely, with it going so fast, and they're able to quickly pinhole the team and drag them away from the main area that they're trying to focus on.
Exactly.
Of course, the team's trying to go back towards the payload to stop it.
Yeah, and that will be a second payload checkpoint here. Again, there's the right click being held, the guard. It's go time. Stout Vessel grabbing his ult, and T-Nuck also using Rally. That's a Deadeye, but he will not get much out of that, as T-Nuck's ult does save pretty much everybody from Marietta, but he will fall. And now OP Knees has ult again. Holy cow, it only felt like 2 or 3 minutes ago that he used his ult. Communicating that to the team. Lunar at 55%. I think Ana...
Looks like he's trying to pigeonhole them again.
Yeah, obviously Ana was a good pick for this map. The longer range allows Lunar to play back and still get a good amount of healing in. And there we go. The ult will be used. And the counter ult from Bio Exorcist, excuse me, from the Kitsune Rush, and Average Gamer gonna get Lunar and T-Nuck. Both supports are down, and now Zach, OP Knees will have to do as much as he can to get out. And again, this is a great play for Marietta. Stout and OP Knees are gonna fall back to the team here. Let them catch up. And Lunar does have 90%.
Portal and OP Knees going in together.
Yep, playing together, playing as a team, and he gets out of there. And but there is a Blizzard. Blizzard is online for the May. They have to be very careful of that, as Lunar does have it. And again, there's the ult being used. There's the ult being used from Lunar, the nano boost.
Player kill streak.
Exactly. And again, that was enough. He survived that cryo, but Portal Runner did not. T-Nuck already going to work, getting one. OPNE's getting another. And it's not gonna matter. One falls from Marietta. They get traded almost immediately. It's an even fight most of the time. There have been only a few times that Marietta has had to back off, and we've already seen 5 team kills in this match, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
And get Portal with Blade. The final Blade in, tear them down. OPNE's getting one. OPNE's getting another. OPNE's getting a third. Stout Vessel getting one. And that's gonna be enough to get this payload. OPNE's getting a fourth. Actually, it's Stout Vessel.
Another team kill.
That is how many team kills now?
6.
That is 6 team kills in
A single
2
match.
maps. This is unheard of. I don't know if we're watching Collegiate or we're watching professional right now. Like, legitimately. Is this the Overwatch League at this point? And you can obviously tell they're very happy to be back. Obviously, after not having a match in a while. So, assembling the heroes, figuring out this team comp. I don't think we're going to see much of a switch from Marietta here.
Stout Vessel did very well.
Exactly. Stout Vessel, for a huge improvement from last year, and if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Marietta is not going to swap off of this comp that they have right now.
Question is, will Thomas More switch at all? Because Weewood Dragon is...
Not.
We're not seeing that... Is it Zen... It's not. Zarya?
Zarya, yes. Saying hello to everybody there. The team comp. The Pioneers. Truly playing like a team. And yeah, we're going to see a complete swap here.
We're
I
going to
believe
see
this is a dive comp.
Winston.
Yeah, I think this is a dive comp coming out from Thomas More. Winston, Lucio, Kiriko, Junkrat, and Sombra, who has been reworked like 3 times now. And he will get noted. That was a huge reveal from the Pioneers to stop the Sombra from cloaking, even if it was for a little bit. Again, Portal and OPNE's playing together, playing really well together. Dodge this, Stout Vessel just poking again. OPNE's gonna get one with Stout Vessel on the assist there. Gonna get trapped, but just hold that right click, and he's gonna get hacked here. I don't really think it's gonna matter though, as he almost gets one of the supports down, but will not get the other. Portal Runner will finish it off, and I think Weewood Dragon fell off the map. He did fall off the map. I don't know if he was pushed off. Where's T-Nuck playing? I don't know if he was pushed off. No, he was not pushed off. I think he just fell off the map.
Trying to run from Marietta, probably.
Yeah, running scared there. He does, Portal Runner does ping where the Sombra is. And again, Stout Vessel, huge improvement from last year, fitting into this comp. And they don't playing hectic. They look calm on the cameras. And Stout Vessel at 75 charge here. 85 charge, just trying to get that railgun fully charged here. And Ekin Lunar getting one. OPNE's already going back to work, and that Sombra's gonna get revealed. And the Stout Vessel does finish him off. That is, again, 2 kills. And
now,
Thomas More is forced to back off again.
Now, because Stout Vessel is playing Jumper Queen, correct?
Souljourn.
Souljourn, okay.
Yes.
Is she traditionally played in this sniper-esque fashion?
Yes, because of the hit scan capabilities of the right click, the railgun. And that's going to be a missed hook. And again, that's the Marietta just using a lot of ults, playing very aggressive. And Lunar also just, how about the Invisibles? Lunar and T-Nuck right now. Excuse me, not the Invisibles, the supports. That Nano Blade cannot be understated. That is such a powerful ult. And the fact that T-Nuck and Lerner, their supports have not died as much as what's helpful. And we're gonna see another Nano Blade as Portal Runner gonna go at it like he never left. Getting 2, getting 3.
He's stunned.
He got hooked there, but he does get 3 before he falls. And again, it's just like the intro video, except now we have a Nano Blade. Never thought I'd get to cast a Nano Blade in my life. T-Nuck and Lunar are gonna have to back off. And Style Vessel does have Overclock again. Just so many ults coming online for Marietta, and Bio Exorcist on Thomas More is the only one who has
And they're
anything.
keeping an eye out on that flank, not letting themselves be taken advantage of. Even if that Roadhog is able to push out, they are immediately back on it.
Exactly, they're immediately on it again. And Portal,
They aren't even
is
to
Portal gonna flank again? They did swap 2 Souljourn here, and Portal hitting 1. Just wow. I don't know. I guess you could call this. He's just saying hi there, blocking the hook, and he does stop the Kiriko, getting the Kiriko before they can ult, and that's gonna be a chain ult from Thomas More. The Kiriko ult and the scrap gun from Junkrat, and yeah, no, Marietta just gonna get taken down there. And again, this has been only one of like a few times that Marietta has been forced to back off. Not many people have been in the respawn waves, and that has helped Marietta a lot, as it's Stout and OP Knees and T-Nuck with ults here.
Are we gonna see another Nano Blade?
Perhaps 56 and 52 is the amount of charge here. And he's just pointing. OP Knees is positioning for a possible ult, and the ult does get popped. Stout Vessel on 1 HP. I think he was looking to follow up. Stout Vessel gonna get 1. And he's just gonna get immediately healed.
Looks like Thomas More is specifically trying to watch out for Portal Runner, as he has been taken out a few times, but that just goes to show how dangerous he is and how scared the other team has to be of him.
Yeah, like he never left. Welcome back, buddy. How you been? How was overseas? T-Nuck does have ult, but and he does get taken down. E-Kit and Lunar is at 94% on the ult charge. Portal Runner is the only other one with ult right now. And again, this ends now. The overclock being used, just turning this into a point and click adventure. The rally being used. And that was a huge frame perfect ult from there. And because of that rally, he was able to survive the Junkrat tire. And I think he is going to be told to back off. Portal Runner is just staying on this point as much as he can. And he is gonna get, OP Knees will get taken down, and he is gonna stay. But he is gonna almost get 1 there. And Thomas More, signs of life being shown. We still have a game, folks. 2 minutes and 28 seconds do remain. Marietta did get it to all 3. This means that if Thomas More gets it to the 3rd point, I think we have another round of this just to see. And we might see another Nano Blade here. I've lost count of how many Nano Blades. But definitely the last one will be a clip. Are we gonna see it? He is waiting. I believe it was calm. Yeah, he has to stay in sight of Lunar here.
Keep away from that hook.
Yeah, Lunar also getting down. Stout Vessel getting down as well. And Portal and Stout are forced to back off. And again, that vortex from Souljourn is so big. The Nano Blade! No, I pressed the button. The Nano Blade. Portal Runner getting 1, getting 2, getting 3. Can he get a 4th? No. He will technically get a 4th, getting assisted, and now it's an all-out brawl on the point here. And OP Knees is still alive. OP Knees is still alive. He's holding the line. Will Marietta hold the line? They held the line here. And that is a 3-2. Not yet. There's still a minute and 10 seconds. I forgot to look at the clock. That's how fast this game goes. It was an all-out brawl on the point. And the payload is being pushed back off the point. 60 seconds remain there. It is now crunch time for Thomas More. What are they gonna do to counteract this aggressive Marietta push here? And they will have to get on the payload here. Average Gamer does have his ult, so we're gonna see the Junkrat tire. Marietta does have to calm that. OPN's getting one. Lunar getting one. T-Nuck will get taken down though. And Stout does have his ult. There's the fire in the hole. And he will get taken off. Portal Runner gonna get taken
Roadhog
down.
was absolutely dogpiled on top of.
Exactly. Nowhere to go. An all-out brawl. T-Nuck
Stout Vessel does have his ult ready, so if he can send it out when...
He's just waiting for the call. I think we might see him use it soon.
I mean, with the team so close.
Yeah, with the team so close. Yeah, the overclock will be used. And now Marietta does have to touch onto the point here. Overclock getting one, getting two, and it's overtime. An all-out brawl on the point. And I think this is going to be another team kill from Marietta. Another team kill seals the second match, 3-2. Just huge. And my voice is dying. Stay hydrated, folks. And now we're gonna see the play of the game. It's gonna be OP Knees as Hazard here. That was, again, the huge ult. OP Knees, Stout Vessel going to work, and that right click, I don't know how this is even legal. This should be like banned or something. And Marietta will take the second map, 3-2 here. And like perfect execution. As we were hearing from out there, I heard one of them say perfect. I believe that was OP Knees. You could see it, the coordination that they showed, the execution that they showed. I don't even think that there were many, hey, can I ult? Like questions about, should I ult here, should I ult there? No, it was, you ult here, you ult there, let's execute.
A well-oiled machine.
Exactly. And again, just welcome back. I keep saying it, welcome back, Portal. We did miss you. As I believe this is his debut game for on stream.
Are we getting a switch out?
Yeah, I believe we're gonna see. Yeah, Jug will be subbed back in for T-Nuck, so we're gonna get Juggernaut will be on R5. Here we go. Update names, update all. I believe that is the correct lobby order. Portal Runner, Stout, OP Knees. Yeah, obviously, same new semester, same old process. Here on the booth, well-oiled machine, and this is it. Marietta has to. If Marietta wins this one, it will be a commanding 3-2-0 victory.
Yeah.
Which I'm still in awe. This is gonna be fun to clip for this one because they have another game tonight at 8, and it's only been. We started this at 5. It's 5:35.
Again, there might be a good gap for them to get some food in them. Like,
wow, holy! I thought Overwatch games went longer than this, and we're gonna see a swap out for Thomas More here, and we are just running out of things to talk about. So we're gonna take a quick break right now and let my voice rest for a second. So be right back. Push map is next. Welcome back. A very quick break. I was able to get some water. And Marietta, we are going to get right into it. The next map, an escort map. Coliseo here. There you go. Sixer did mention during the break that this is a map that they are not familiar with. So obviously you have both of these things that you have to push to either one of the maps. As you can see there at the top. Yes, if you are to stop the push before they get to a certain checkpoint, then all they have to do is push like 0.01 meter past it, a hundredth of a meter past it. So if Marietta can hold Thomas More to 0.00 meters, then all they have to do is just get one team kill, they win the match. Right there. Right then and there. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. But again, with the supports changing, we're gonna see Genji, Sojourn, Hazard, Juno, a new one along with Kiriko. And we're gonna see Reaper, Junkrat, Malga, Juno, and Kiriko. Pretty much the same supports from Marietta. And yeah, now you can see the score is updated. Marietta has 2 maps. They win 1 more. They win this entire match here.
And it looks like Portal Runner's going to be setting up to not fight actively, going up for the flank, but that Reaper's going to immediately try to scare him away.
Exactly. Yeah, they got burnt by Portal Runner so much in that last match. And as you were saying, Marietta has not made a lot of mistakes. During the break, you were talking about how Thomas More seemed to like capitalize on a few times that they figured out the patterns. And you would know a lot about pattern recognition, considering that I believe you've played Hollow Knight.
I have played Hollow Knight a little bit.
Yeah, so
mostly Rain World though, and that's pretty similar.
Pattern recognition, OPEs, and Stout Vessel. As we were talking about other games, Marietta is playing Overwatch here, and OPEs. No, where are you going?
That Reaper is just gone.
Yeah, no, he's like.
Oh, well, all they need to do is kill the Junkrat, and they could have gotten a.
Yeah, OP Knees was like, where are you going, Reaper? Not on my watch. Getting him down. And again, this is just the raw amount of power that Hazard has right now. Portal Runner flanking again. Will they be able to? Will they see this? And again, like I said before,
Stout Runner able to just outmaneuver the tank.
Yeah, Stout Vesley's like, bye-bye, getting out of there. And Portal on the back line. He's gonna get Juggernaut, gonna finally finish that off. And OP Knees, I did not swap to his POV as he ulted, but that's what I said. Hold right click, the kill feed lights up from OP Knees, and they're grabbing. Yeah, the Reaper has grabbed that. Grabbed the robot, but Stout and Portal quickly shutting that down. Excuse me.
Now Stout Vessel is building up that ult.
That ult, Overclock going, doing a lot of stuff, and Stout Vessel is also what the Overwatch team affectionately calls the payload princess. Just standing on that payload to get it going while everybody else fights. Again, holding right click, welcome to orbit, the orbital ray going in there, Stout Vessel, Meek and Lunar automatically, already quickly getting that off. Stout Vessel, again, just the pure, raw power. The power that Marietta plays with right now.
And they're pushing into the team's base.
Exactly, this is a very aggressive playstyle. It almost feels like at one point, it is not a 1v1 from Thomas More, it is a 5v1 at all times. And I think Portal, oh yeah, Portal is on his perch.
He's got his ult ready and locked and loaded.
Yeah, both Kirikos do have the ult. Stout does also have Overclock, and he's gonna start using it. We're gonna see a blade here coming out. He's already gone off with the blade once. Can he do it again? Not much gonna be gotten from here, but he will get. OPD is gonna get a wall kill. That thing does 40 damage, by the way, not much. And OPD is jumping over the pig pen and just finishing it off. Juggernaut also, yeah, Juggernaut winning the 1v1 duel with that Kiriko, and Kitsune Rush is still in his pocket. I think we're gonna see a Rain of Spikes, Overclock, and a Kitsune here. OPD's just pushed up into their spawn, applying pressure, and then just gonna get out. Whew.
Question is, are we gonna see the ult from Hazard first?
I think he's gonna wait until he has a better view on it. And again, that tire is gonna push him off. But look at that. Normally he's dead there, but that block, just the amount of damage that it can absorb. The Kitsune Rush gonna be used. The Juno gonna counter ult there, and I don't think it's really gonna. Yeah, it will, and it's gonna take the Reaper using the Death Blossom to finish them off. And I do believe that this will be. Yeah, no, this was just an ult differential from Marietta, and now it's Ekit and Lunar and Juggernaut forced to back off here. And like you said before, Thomas More did capitalize. I was expecting to see Stout and OP Knees use their ults at the same time. I wonder if they got jumped just enough before they could do anything. Tear it down here, and OP Knees will use his ult. And quickly grabbing it back, Stout and OP Knees just grabbing picks left and right. Stout getting another portal going down. Ekit Lunar does have his ult again, and he will get another one, winning the 1v1 with the Juno. The supports just in their own little world, you know, winning their 1v1s. And we're gonna see
the team accompany the robot.
Yeah.
Stout Vessel still has that ult.
Yeah, this is scary. This is scary. Are we gonna see it pop out? Nobody's on the robot. This might be, yeah, no, I believe this is because they're gonna be waiting to use ults. And speaking of ults, how about the overclock being used? Just right click, turning this into a point and click. OPD's getting two. Portal Runner
Getting
just,
that Reaper just off.
yeah, getting the Reaper off. Forced to use his Wraith and his TP. And oh geez, Stout Vessel going off here. Wow, what a good use of that piece of util. Playing in it, he will die, but not without stalling long enough for OP Knees to get back into the fight. He is on really low amounts of health here, and they were forced to swap over to Cassidy. Just stuff is moving so quickly here. And Portal 97%. Lunar has his ult. OP Knees has his ult as well.
And he's.
Just a little.
My
break.
guess is that he's gonna try to go from the back and just go off with that ult.
Yeah, off with the blade again. OP Knees gonna be using, not OP Knees, Lunar using the orbital, and that was an attempted Kitsune there, but it will be stopped in its tracks. There's a brick wall right now in the alt economy. And now they are just looking for that Sombra that was swapped. Oh, this is a perfect OP Knees! Why didn't you use your ult? Are we gonna see the ult? Nope, not
I'm guessing
again.
he's waiting for more teammates to get up so that way they can capitalize on it.
Or he's waiting for Stout to get that ult again. Portal gonna get hacked and taken down. Dude, they're just getting Portal out as quickly as they possibly can. And here we go. That was an
Able to
ult.
slip out of that hook.
Stout, OP Knees, Stout and OP Knees. It's just been Stout, Portal, and OP Knees getting all these kills, and that will be another team kill. Just wow.
What's that?
Wow.
8?
That's 8 now. The pig pen. He's gonna get pushed into the pig pen, and that's gonna be a Suzu getting any and all effects. Kitsune Rush being used. OP Knees gonna get hit. That's the blade going out there. OP Knees, Stout, Juggernaut, and that's game. Portal finishing it off. That's another team kill. That is 10 team kills, and that is game. Wow. I believe that it was a 3-0. Oh, it's Juggernaut. It's Juggernaut getting the play of the game this time. Not many times you see a support get a play of the game.
But look at her go.
Look at Kiriko go here. Oh, that was a wow. The flick there to win it. Good stuff.
We can hear them celebrating.
Just wow. The celebration in order.
All right. I might want to go see if any of them want to do an interview after that.
I know. I already know who I want to interview. Let's get Portal in here. But wow, a commanding victory from the Pioneers. 3-2-0. We are gonna get Portal in here for the post-game interview in a bit of a second. And yet, here he comes as we speak. But again, a commanding victory from Marietta. Take a seat, Portal Runner. Welcome back. Welcome back to On Campus. I believe you were overseas last semester. As we said before, we missed you. You came back in and played like you never left. Nanoblade after kill after flank. Wow, just how does it feel to be back?
It feels amazing. It was kind of sad seeing the team play without me for a semester, but now that I'm back and excited to be here, it's lots of fun. I'm having fun. The team's having fun.
Yeah.
It's overall a good time.
It is a very great time here. Obviously, very fun to cast all those Nanoblades. I never thought I would. So it's a really big treat to see such an old trick be used here. Now, obviously, the few times that you guys we noticed that you started to get focused a little more. And would that be because Thomas More started getting burnt on the flanks more, and they just wanted to get you out quickly?
Yeah, I think they started to recognize like the threat of the Genji on the off angle, so they started to focus on it a bit more. But when you focus on the off angle Genji, then my tank and the other DPS can utilize their position a lot better.
And the kill feed was OPNs, Stout, OPNs, Portal, all the time, and just the team coordination. You guys played like you all have been playing since high school. Like, how would you describe the team culture and chemistry?
Team culture, chemistry. Right now, overall, it's pretty good. We all like one another. There's no in-team arguing. We need to focus on our communication a lot better. But overall, team chemistry culture is really nice. We all like each other.
If personally, I couldn't tell that y'all's communication sucked that game because, wow, I have never look at that score. I have never 3-0. Y'all are really great this year. Welcome back to Marietta, man. Hi, very glad to have you back. And that's gonna do it from us in the booth. Now they do have another game, a doubleheader at 8, which is in 2 hours and 10 minutes. I was not expecting this game to be an hour. That was very quick. So for us here in the booth right now, we'll see you back at 8.